Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Matt.
And I'm Nina.
Today we are talking about a story called The Lion and the Mouse. Now, this is another one of Aesop's fables. So it's a story that teaches you a lesson about life. Now, the last time I read one of these fables here, we were reading The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Ooh, I know that story. And the funny thing is, I actually learned this story when I went to cram school and I kept on telling the teachers that I had a stomach ache. And I think by the third or fourth time it happened, the teacher asked me, "Do you know the story about the boy who cried wolf?" And she proceeded to tell me the story, kind of like thinking that I was lying about my stomach ache, which I actually was because I wanted to go home. But then I realized she did not believe me anymore.
Oh yeah, so if you lie too many times about something, nobody's gonna believe you anymore. And that was the lesson of The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Exactly.
And I guess the lesson that you needed to learn
was to come up with a different excuse.
Okay, so you needed new reasons to go home.
Exactly.
So that people wouldn't be on to you.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I think in today's story, we're gonna learn a new lesson and we're gonna learn something that, we can do to improve ourselves or make ourselves better. So let's take a look at our story after this.
In the forest, a lion was sleeping with his head on his paws. Then, a shy little mouse came across him. She didn't expect him to be there and was scared. The mouse tried to leave right away. However, she made the mistake of running across the lion's nose. That woke the lion from his sleep.
So welcome back to part 1 of The Lion and the Mouse.
Let's begin our story. In the forest, a lion was sleeping with his head on his paws.
Okay, so the lion is sleeping, minding his own business in the forest.
That's right, in the forest. So what's a forest? A forest is a large area with many trees, and the trees are usually quite close together. So it can be a somewhat dark place compared to other places like a valley or a field. But a forest is also home to many animals.
Yes.
So in this case, the lion is in the forest.
Yes, and the lion was sleeping. So when you are sleeping, it means to rest with your eyes closed. And the opposite of sleep or sleeping is being awake, right? So right now, we are not sleeping. So for example, this one is a verb. So we can use this example sentence. I sleep for 8 hours every night.
So the lion is sleeping with his head on his paws. Yes, so just like that, the paws are an animal's feet, and usually when you think of a paw, it has the pads on the foot and also some claws. So if you think of the foot of a cat or a dog, that's your usual paw that comes to mind.
Yeah.
So for example, if a dog walks on the beach, you can see its paw prints in the sand. So the shape of its feet on the sand.
That's very cute. I love paws. Continuing, then a shy little mouse came across him. She didn't expect him to be there and was scared. So a shy little mouse came across the lion. So when you come across someone or something is when you kind of either run into or pass by, right?
Right, so this is a shy little mouse. So when someone is shy, it means that they are nervous or uncomfortable when there are other people around.
Yeah.
So someone who is shy maybe, doesn't like to go to parties, doesn't like to socialize too much, and doesn't really like to meet new people or they're just, nervous to meet new people.
Yeah.
So in this case, we're talking about an animal being shy, and a shy animal really probably doesn't want to be around other animals. It tries to be by itself. Like in the case of a mouse, it's only trying to get food, trying to live its life and not disturb any others and be disturbed by something like a big, scary lion.
Yeah, so this mouse was shy, and compared to a lion, it's extremely small. Continuing with the story, the mouse tried to leave right away. Of course, it was very scared, right? However, she made the mistake of running across the lion's nose. Uh-oh. That woke the lion from his sleep. Okay, so she tried to run away, but she ran across the lion's nose.
Right, so that's a very big mistake.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to avoid the lion, she's actually stepped right on his nose, and that's very close to his mouth.
Exactly.
So that's a bad place to be. But worse than that, it woke the lion from his sleep. So to wake means to stop sleeping. It means someone or something was sleeping, and when it wakes, it stops sleeping and becomes awake, as you said earlier.
Yes.
So we have a couple of ways to use this word. Sometimes we just say wake. We can also say wake up, which has pretty much the same meaning, but is a little bit stronger. And it means that the action is completed. So for example, I can say, I wake at 7 o'clock every morning. I can also say, I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning.
Okay, and another word, sleep. Now this one is a noun. Earlier we said that the lion is sleeping, and now we have the noun version, which is sleep. It's the state of resting with your eyes closed. So for example, you can say, I must get some sleep. I'm so tired. In this case, as you can see, it is a noun.
So when you sleep, you are getting some sleep.
Exactly. So that you use the word when you sleep being the verb, and you're getting some sleep, which is the noun.
That's right. All right. So we've gotten a little introduction to our story. We know our two characters now, this shy mouse and this so far just sleeping lion, or I guess not anymore because the mouse just woke him. So I'm excited to see what the lion's going to do, but we'll see after this break.
Okay.
The lion was angry and held the mouse down with his big paw. The mouse begged,
Please don't kill me. Let me go, and I will pay you back someday.
Welcome back, everybody. So before the break, we learned that there was a lion and a little shy mouse. And the lion was sleeping in the forest with its head on its paws until the little mouse passed by and saw the lion and freaked out. It was so scared that it tried to run away, but accidentally ran by its nose, right? Or ran across its nose. So I think naturally the lion was woken up by this.
Yes, the lion was woken up. So let's see how the lion feels about being woken up like that.
Ooh, okay.
The lion was angry and held the mouse down with his big paw.
Oh my. I hope it's just the tail part of the mouse.
Well, yeah, as we learned before the break, a paw is the animal's foot. So in this case, the lion is stepping on the mouse to hold it there. The mouse begged, please don't kill me. Let me go and I will pay you back someday.
Wow. Okay, so the mouse begged. So when you beg, that's a verb. It's to ask for something in a desperate way, like please, please, please don't kill me. So for example, the dog begged for food at the dinner table.
Dogs often do that.
Yes.
All right, the mouse also said, as it begged, it said, I will pay you back someday. So to pay someone back can mean to, actually pay money to return money that you maybe have borrowed from someone.
Yeah.
So you pay them back, you give them back the money that you borrowed. But in this case, there's no money involved. The mouse is saying that if you do me the favor of letting me go, I will do something for you in the future. I will help to pay you back by doing something for you.
So paying back a favor.
That's right. So pay back a favor in this case.
Oh, now I'm curious. I wonder what the mouse could possibly give the lion that the lion would be willing to let the mouse go.
Right, that is the question. But so the lion was, of course, angry when it was woken up by the mouse.
Yeah.
And I myself also get quite angry sometimes when I get woken up.
Yeah.
And one of the things that always annoys me is when there's like a temple festival down the street.
Oh, right.
And you can hear it. I know I shouldn't get angry. They're just, expressing their self and their religion, but it's so noisy.
And it's always so early, right?
Yes.
And possibly on a Saturday morning.
So before the break, I gave an example sentence that I wake up every morning at 7 o'clock.
That's not true?
That's not true.
Okay.
That was a lie. I never wake up at 7 o'clock unless I'm woken up.
Yeah, well, now we learned so much more about what's happening with the lion and the mouse, but I'm curious if the lion is going to eat her or let her go.
All right, well, we'll have to find out next time, and we'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
In the forest, a lion was sleeping with his head on his paws. Then, a shy little mouse came across him. She didn't expect him to be there and was scared. The mouse tried to leave right away. However, she made the mistake of running across the lion's nose. That woke the lion from his sleep. The lion was angry and held the mouse down with his big paw. The mouse begged,
Please don't kill me. Let me go, and I will pay you back someday.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 forest 名词森林。There is a forest by the lake. 湖边有一座森林。下一个单字 sleep 动词睡觉。当名词的时候是睡眠。它的动词三态是 sleep, slept, slept。我们先来看看动词的例句。I usually sleep for 8 hours every night. 我通常每个晚上睡8个小时。我们再来看看名词的例句。A good night's sleep is important for your health. 良好的睡眠对健康很重要。下一个单字 shy 形容词害羞的。The little girl was too shy to speak in front of the class. 这个小女孩太害羞了，不敢在全班同学面前说话。最后一个单字 wake动词醒来，它的三态是 wake, walk, woken。这个动词常要搭配 up 这个介系词。The noise outside woke me up in the middle of the night. 半夜外面的噪音把我吵醒了。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 make the mistake of 加上 VING 犯错于做某事，这是一个 make a mistake 犯错的延伸片语，加以说明犯了什么错。Mistake 是可数名词，意思是错误、过失。我们来看看这个例句。Robin made the mistake of leaving his keys at home. Robin 犯了把钥匙忘在家里的错误。下一个文法 hold down 把什么压住，使什么无法动弹，这是一个可以分开的动词片语。我们来看看这个例句。 I held down the paper so it wouldn't blow away in the wind. 我把那张纸压住，以免被风吹走。最后一个文法 pay back 报答回报。我们来看看这个例句。Gina helped me when I was in need. Now I want to pay her back. 当我需要帮助时 ，Gina 帮了我，现在我想要回报她。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，回去记得复习哦。我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Here's how to play. The host will be holding 3 cards. Each card will have 2 sentences containing a secret vocabulary word or phrase that has been replaced by the word bear. The host will read the sentences out loud for the contestants to guess. Whoever guesses first gets a point. The person with the most points wins. And you can play along too.
Hi everybody, I'm Carolyn.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Matt.
Are you both ready to play?
Sure.
I'm ready.
All right, let's get started. All right, the first one is one word and it's an adjective. The sunset turned the sky into a bare canvas. Kids are drawn to books that are full of bare pictures.
Colorful.
Yes. Okay, I'll read the sentences. The sunset turned the sky into a colorful canvas. Kids are drawn to books that are full of colorful pictures. Okay, one for Matt. Let's go to the second one. Okay, it's one word and it's a verb. The farmer got pinned by the fallen tree and couldn't bear. Kathy bared the box from the table to the floor.
Move.
Yes. All right, Matt's got 2. I'll read the sentences. The farmer got pinned by the fallen tree and couldn't move. Kathy moved the box from the table to the floor. All right, you've got one more chance. Josh. Okay, the last one is a phrase and it's 2 words. Learning a new instrument bears bear. Sam bared some bear to explain how the toy works to the child.
Gave instructions.
Take time.
Take time. Wow, Matt's on a roll today.
I let him have a chance to guess.
All right, I'll read the sentences. Learning a new instrument takes time. Sam took some time to explain how the toy works to the child. So 3 for 3, Matt is our winner. Josh,
What a champion.
maybe next time.